Hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for the finale of our journey throughout Dawntrail with 7.3, The Promise of Tomorrow. It was a long time coming. We started way back with 7.0 for Dawntrail. I had such high hopes and they were continuously dashed again and again, but here we are, finally at the finale for Dawntrail, and the remaining couple patches that are going to be coming out is just going to be us, saying goodbye to Dawntrail and moving on to 8.0, wherever that may be. Please let it be Mericidia. I do not know how many times I'm going to be asking for Mericidia. I know we're going there eventually. I just don't know when. But yes, so recap from last time. We ended up running through the dungeon. We made it through. We fought against Necron, who had an awesome design, by the way. Whoever came up with that design deserves a medal, if you ask me. We defeated him, but he came back, though, because of all the lightning-aspected ether in that world, in the world of the Ninth. To be fair, it would be kind of hard to destroy it there because because Calyx is using so much electricity, I guess, from the lightning-aspected ether to kind of charge him up. So getting rid of him was not going to be easy. The others took care of finishing off Necron for us and taking down the barrier for the memory bank, and we kind of dealt the final blow. I'm still a little annoyed by that, but we did it. We won, apparently. We still don't know what happened to Calyx. I don't think he's dead. That's just my opinion. But yeah, so we ended up going back to Alexandria. We met up with Galuja, and he told us that, you know what? I'm going to become a swordsman now. From now on, I'm going to train so that next time something happens, I'm actually going to be of some help. I love the little guy. I really do. So yeah, right now it's just cleanup duty. We have to help take care of all the enthralled people. We have to, make sure that the rest of the regulators are all destroyed. Gotta tell everyone the truth because, we have another Sphene walking around and people are going to be asking, why aren't we endless now? So, yeah, that's going to be tough to explain. Anyway, here we are going back to the back room with the final quest, The Promise of Tomorrow. And, of course, we are going to be getting an orchestrion role. It only makes sense. But let's go. Now that everyone's back, I say we pause a moment to savor what we've accomplished. We've been through much in these past days, haven't we? That's an understatement. We've seen the end of a years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Oh wait, are you disbanding now? That's a bit abrupt. Kakiwa and Geode would be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purpose has somehow left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the containment complex. Oh boy, that's going to be fun for her. Ah, the preservation facility. That lab where they studied the keys certainly demands further investigation. Yeah, and I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot more of that in the next couple patches. I can understand how those experiments may have led to the discovery of reflections, yet they fail to explain Calyx's knowledge of primal summoning. I fear that he and his hunger for interdimensional travel were only one facet of a greater puzzle. There is still someone or something out there that may pose a threat to us. Foreshadowing! Not vague at all, are you? In any case, I think it prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shale's next expedition to the 10th level. Right, I have a meeting with the city's officials to attend. It would be cruel to leave Raha to answer their barrage of questions alone. Oh yeah, I'm sure he could handle it, but it would be cruel. We kind of dragged him all the way out here. I should return to my work as well. My first job will be to analyze the data we pulled from Containment Complex 1029 and locate other facilities of interest. Oh, that's a good point. I'm sure there's plenty others. Kind of scary when I think about it. I can only hope that information we uncover will serve Alexandria in the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it's like to take some weeks to put a city back to rights. All these ambitious plans aside, I think you've earned a rest, don't you? I don't really feel like we've earned it this time. That's just me. Our break room is yours to bunk in for as long as you like. Say the word and I'll help you settle in. Yep, let's get this over with. Ready for a cot and a fluffy pillow? That sounds nice right about now. Likely be some time before the city returns to normal. You may choose to remain in the back room and watch over the proceedings. Okay, that's a bit weird to word it all. While away the days in the back room. Oh, does that mean that we don't have to worry about, you know, answering any government officials? Which is a good thing. I don't like dealing with politics. Several weeks later. Oh my god. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Like, normally everything's happening, like, all right at once. Oh, poor Raha. Oh, he left the first so full of hope, and now he's back in a position of dealing with politics.
Oh, what an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Are you still using quill and ink?
Well,
why not use like a
fair,
pen?
It was a rather absurd series of events. The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
That's not always a good thing.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading. Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more.
Oh, is Erinville no longer narrating for us? It's Kryl now.
The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function.
Fascinating.
Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away.
Oh, okay.
Permanent
So they
gaps
can
in
bring it
one's
back.
memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso terminal.
So that's what we're going to be doing now.
Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
Wow. I mean, I was kind of joking a little bit before about,
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and Sveen, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go, we just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
If anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sveen from another time.
Okay, so it looks like they finally know the truth.
Be safe. I'll see you soon.
So sweet of you, but you needn't worry. I'm in very good company. Thank you all for your well wishes.
I think she's really starting to get used to this new Alexandria. Good for her. Yeah, I don't think she'll become a future traveling companion. I'm a little bummed about that. Because she really started to grow on me, especially in the last patch.
Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives.
So that dome thing is there to stay, whether we like it or not. Oh, it's them!
The Taral which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient. The winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials. But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
Oh, it's him! I guess he's working off, like he's doing community service. Be like, yeah, I'm not messing with her this time. Okay, so we're back to Tuliolo. Bakul Jaja! Been a while since we've seen him.
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel, then.
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenote.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the Vow of Reason. Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
He's really changed. I like it.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course. She is still convalescing, I take it.
After a few weeks.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful. I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
Oh my. Please, forgive me.
I have a feeling he's blowing things out
I
of
hadn't
proportion.
realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
I think she knows. It's like, buddy, she's not that badly injured, and what is Mablu doing here?
Greetings! What a rare pleasure this is! Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
Nah,
She
just an
wanted to
overprotective
visit the
brother.
Vow of Resolve. And there's little reason she couldn't have.
I knew it.
Is there something you wish to say?
I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot.
Yeah, Kona's just being dramatic.
And yet, where there's a need... Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
She's going to go get Wooklamart, isn't she? Oh boy, what can you do?
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teaching similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone.
I think
My
that the
father's
Yokui got that.
last words. I've long considered their meaning.
Didn't the Yokui, like, you know, get those,
The
like,
living can find
teachings
strength in the memories
from
of those we've lost.
Alexandria?
They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that, I bet.
What's going through your mind now? Wow, that was fast. Just skipped right on straight to living memory.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only
What, did you
agree,
want excitement?
especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
I mean, it's still dangerous. There are plenty of monsters
It's the
roaming
curse of
about.
experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes everyday. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration. The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new Endless, of course.
Oh, does
Once
that mean we're
things
going to
are
be
up and
turning
running,
this place
we
back?
use the meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories.
Yeah, but does that mean that
There
it's
are
going to look
5
the same way
terminals in
it did
total.
before?
Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene?
Yes, I can do that.
Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Of course. Like, to the very end, you have to be here.
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria. I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me.
Why?
I feel
Why
responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on.
Just say, like, I want to be here to help. You don't have to
So please,
go into, like, this talk.
let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
All right, everyone. Begin.
Oh. Is it... Everything... Oh. It is back. Is it gonna stay this way, or is it just for, you know, this moment?
We saw no more than a trick of the light.
Oh! I thought I wasn't gonna create more endless.
The terminal's parting miracle. But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria.
Oh! It's like, you know, two worlds became one. That is so appropriate. Oh, so is this how it's gonna look like from now on? I hope so.
Mother, you protected me. I remember now. In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
I am humbled by all you have done in service to our nation. On behalf of its people, I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
What will you do now, Sven?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me. So please, accept me as one of your citizens.
That will not do.
Well, that's Sean. Like, I think I know where his thought process is going.
I see.
Though.
I suppose my presence would cause too much confusion.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding. What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
As queen?
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Galuja? You have him, don't you?
He's just a kid,
Alexandria
though. He
has
can't
two
do
thrones
this
to
alone.
fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the two of you can accomplish together. Galuja's still young, though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
Yeah, they need someone like her to really help them through all of this.
Yes. Yes, you're right. For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people. With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose, I accept the role of Queen of Reason.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side. That way, neither of us gets lost.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
I was thinking, like, every time she holds that crown, I'm thinking, don't do it. Don't you dare put that on. It's going to do something weird to you. Oh, but look, it really is, like, living memory really is, like, two worlds now. So Sphene is to sit the throne once more. She may have questioned her claim, but Alexandria's citizens have made their feelings known. I mean, do they know what she is, though? Like, she was technically the first ruler. We shall walk this difficult road together, as Val Wuklamat has assured us. This great nation is set to become an even greater one. How fortunate we are to be here and witness this turning point in its history. Galuja was also of the opinion that Sphene should become the Queen of Reason. He'll be delighted to hear that she has accepted the role. Oh. I'm sorry, I can't stop staring. It's so pretty. New Alexandrian Queen has risen. 'Tis an occasion worthy of grand celebration. Well, technically she's the old Alexandrian Queen, isn't she? Thank you for your kind encouragement, Claire. Muklamat is right. Ours will not be an easy road. But with your words to lend me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. And Tuliolo will be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. I'll make my next visit an official one, so no sneaking out under Kona's nose like this time. The vow of resolve and reason will both come, and we can discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Shall we begin the journey home then? I expect some confusion among the citizens with restored memories, and I would be present to offer them aid. Well, I believe this marks the end to my role as guide. I was intending to accompany Wuklamet back to Tuliolo. But what of your plans, Claire? Didn't you have other matters yet to attend to in Alexandria? No, you need to stop by the palace first. Kona's been wanting to thank you properly, but with everything going on, he hasn't had the chance. Please come back with us or I'll never hear the end of it. Yeah, you might want to get back before he notices you're gone. Chances are, though, he already knows, though. Okay, so I guess this is going to be us saying goodbye. And I get to come back here and get to explore again. That will be nice. Oh, Galuja! The memory restoration went well, I am told. How long has it been since I last walked these streets? Maybe I spent too long in Solution 9, but the city seems livelier than it ever was. Claire, no one told me you were coming. Yeah, I wasn't planning on it. I am ready to say goodbye. It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here too. The Lands Guard said my training would begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tuliolo a while. We believe in you, Galuja, and whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give it. Aunt. That's fun. What about his uncle? Oh dear, our vow of reason is out of sorts. Oh, he's mad. Can you blame me? Lamachi, you were supposed to be convalescing in bed. So, you would study the way of the blade, Galuja? Is that not allowed? I will permit your training on one condition. You only practice swordplay in the presence of a grown-up. Probably a good idea. Yes, Kona, I promise. Won't be long before you're good enough to train without a minder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Maybe you shouldn't mention his father. Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone already got their memories back? Yeah, how did you get here, by the way? Not everyone. So, that was that. My days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over. Which I'm sure is a great relief to your brother. It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people, and it's wonderful that her love lives on in Sphene. truly is. With that love as the foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a font of hope for Alexandria. There's no better way for a life and legacy to forever endure. You will be heading back there, won't you? To Alexandria? Well, for the time being. I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or the reflections. And I know I couldn't have stopped Calyx without you. I don't know, we were barely there. Nor fulfilled my promise to the Endless Fiend. Thank you, Claire, from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to come and visit us again in Tuliolo. You'll always be welcomed here. It's time I moved on myself. Once I've made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I will embark on an extended journey. Oh, I guess this is the last time we'll be seeing him for a while, too. Well, I expect my days will be filled with administrative duties, much as they already are. I am hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuliolo, however. Oh, that's a really nice dream. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, Claire. Even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. And it's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you. They remind me there's always tomorrow. Can we take him with us? I love this kid. Becoming the King of Resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me. So until that day comes, I'll study and train and do the best I can. You've really come far, Galuja, and you'll keep on doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess you have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your travels. We'll miss you. Send our best to Sphene and the others. Well, that's a nice way to say goodbye, I guess. So long, everyone. But before I go back, I just need to make sure. Okay, yeah, I was thinking that we were going somewhere else. Okay, resolution. This has to be like, we have to be almost done now, right? I want it to end. Claire, you're here. We were just discussing what is to be done after the coronation ceremony. Our heretofore isolated kingdom must join its peers on the world stage. Oh, wow, that is gonna be interesting. The fact that Alexandria is, or was, a nation of the Ninth will be the cause of some consideration. It may smooth introductions were the science to provide an explanation for its arrival in the source. Oh boy, and pretty soon everyone's going to learn all about the reflections and the source if they don't already. Rest assured, Sphene, Aetheris' leaders are well accustomed to hearing Alphino report on fantastical events. That's true. Once again, I am in your debt. I dread to imagine what might have come to pass had you never come to our aid. Bad stuff, probably. I had other news. Those who participated in the memory restoration have expressed the desire to hold a funerary service. Oh, another one then. Rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking we might host this service on the highest level of Everkeep. Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. Seems very fitting for Alexandria. Yes, I hope that from such a place our prayers might be heard. A wish for our loved ones to soar forever joyful and free in that heavenly expanse. After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage. Yes, 'tis a tremendously brave thing they're doing. Perhaps our hearts can never capture a memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. The patch title. I see what they did there. You've busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stands ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what of my investigation, Shale? I hope you've left some time in your schedule for me. She's scared of her. I don't blame her. I'm scared of her too. Do you recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was all so strange and frightening, but I've only grown more at home ever since. That I now feel a part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to your patient guidance. Don't patronize me, please. And so here I will remain. Should you ever have need of my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. Some few of us will stay here a while as it happens. We've made several interesting breakthroughs and have no shortage of mysteries into which we would delve. Then be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are and always will be my cherished comrades. Is that it, or is there more? Their flag, so to speak. Okay, what else are we gonna get? Are we getting anything else here? Come on. What is this? Yes, I knew it! I knew he wasn't dead! Well, that's hard to say. That's questionable. Oh.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs.
So how are you still here?
I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments.
Others? The others? What others?
But no matter. Learn from this setback and next time...
Oh, he's mad.
Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan? I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
No. Please, no.
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
Winternar. What the? What? I don't know what to say to that. If none shall know eternity, what waits for those who hold the key? What? What is all of this? I don't understand. I'm freaking out a little bit here. Oh my god, I don't know what to do here. Okay, so I guess that's gonna be it. There's nothing else I can really do here. Oh boy. Okay. Funny that it's always like the last minute of these patches that gets me excited for the next one. So, yes. Sum it up, Calix really is still alive. And I gotta say, it was so nice to see him really upset. Because that's the thing, like, it's no fun watching an antagonist that has no emotion, that's just like a robot. Like, I found him, like, intriguing. I found him interesting, but, you know, he's definitely not my favorite villain here. Like, because, you know, the way he was talking, the way he was acting, it was always the same. It was kind of mechanical, okay? But here at the end, he was mad. He was clearly mad. And that honestly got me excited here because, you know, there is more to him than, you know, than just a brain. And of course, like, I love that little touch of the PTSD that we gave him. Like, I haven't seen that since Thornton. Like, the Warrior of Light giving their enemies PTSD, like, since, like, what, 2015 or something? Okay. Yeah, so he's scared of her now. Like, he's terrified of the Warrior of Light. Not sure why, given how little we did in that final round there, but oh my god. An Ascian? Was that really an Ascian? It looked like an Ascian, but why are we going back to the Ascians? No, I'm not happy with that. Because, you know, like, I know. Okay, I know that it wasn't confirmed what happened to all the others. Like, way back in A Realm Reborn, we saw, like, the entire convocation there, including, like, Elidibus, and I'm guessing, like, the others, like, FFXIV must have been there. But there were a lot of Ascians, okay? Now, we did end up taking down a few of them, and, of course, the ones that were still, you know, complete, like the ones that were not sundered. And, you know, Gaius took down a couple of them. Back on the first, at least 2 of them were taken care of. So, yeah, that still left a handful of, and of course, Van Daniel. Yeah, I almost forgot about him. How could you almost forget about him? But, yeah, there were still a couple Ascians that were left unnamed. But why would they be doing this? That makes no sense because they had a perfect ending. Okay, the Unsundered, like, they accepted that this is the New World Order. Well, Elidibus and FFXIV did anyway. La Habrea was, you know, he's something else. Anyway, like, the world has been saved from the final days. Like, their sacrifices weren't in vain. Like, mankind lives on. Like, even if it is, you know, not perfect, but, you know, this ensured their future. Okay? This ensured, like, the final days would never happen again. We're all good. Okay? That's good. So why bring them back now? Like, what would be the point? Why would they still be attempting to rejoin the worlds? Like, I don't understand this. And what's Winternar? Like, Winterer. Like, what? I don't know. At least this explains how Calix knew about summoning, how he knows about the reflections, but, he mentioned others. So there are bound to be more people that we are going to be introduced to, probably in 7.4 and 5, parts 1 and 2. I really hope they don't do a parts 1 and 2 for like 7.5. Please, like, we don't have to do that. We really don't. Do we really have to? Like, I am prepared to move on to the next expansion as soon as possible. I don't even think we need like a 7.5. Like, let's just wrap it all up in 7.4, get our new enemies like introduced, and then just head off to the next place, whether that be Mericidia, which I hope so, or another world. I don't know. I don't care. I just want this. I want some excitement here. I want a good story. And I am disappointed with Dawntrail. Definitely not my favorite game, but there are still some good points. So, the story for Dawntrail, I give it a 6 out of 10, like a 5.5 out of 10. That's me being generous. Again, like, not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite expansion. I mean, you're going to have to work really hard to tap the top Shadowbringers, in my opinion, but you know what? I feel like this is a good place to start. This is going to be the Realm Reborn for the new storyline. At least I hope so. Hopefully the next couple expansions will be much better. And I'm just going to hold on to hope. Like, Yoshi P, like, come on. Come on, my friend. Like, please. Please, you have to. You gotta make sure that we get an amazing story here. I don't know how you're gonna top the last story, but yeah, that's gonna be it for right now. It looks like it's really starting to storm out there, so probably a good time to sign off. But I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I can't wait to actually get the story rolling along for the next few patches. I really can't wait to see where we're going to next. And I am going to be doing a reaction video for the next step for Vana'diel, so the second walk, which is Sandora? Yeah, I think it's Sandora. It's been a long time since I played the other Final Fantasy games, but anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I guess the next time you're going to see my lovely face will be during the 7.4 storyline, but until next time, everyone, please take care. Bye.